I'd like to be somebody else and not know where I've been. Hello, welcome to Music and Stuff with me, Rob Lewis, and it's Sunshine Sunday. So we are talking about Oasis and continuing on with my Oasis reviews. Last week we had Supersonic. This week I am reviewing Shakermaker, Oasis's second single, which was recorded. I am reading this off my phone. It was recorded on the 20th of June. Sorry, it was recorded in October 1993 and 14th of April 1994, as they edited it. And I'll be one of the B-sides. And released on the 20th of June 1994. And it got to number, I did have it here, this is so good, 11. Well prepared. Got to number 11 in the UK. Thanks for watching this video. I really hope you're enjoying it. If you are, maybe you could just help out a small channel by pressing the like button, sharing it to your friends, hit the subscribe button and the alarm notification bell so you can keep up to date with my new videos, and just generally just watching them. It all helps. I'm just a small creator just trying to find my way in this YouTube metropolis. If you really want to help out as well, there's a link to my Patreon in the description and in my About section. So again, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. At this point, definitely maybe still hadn't been released. This was before. It was the second single, as I said, and it contains the tracks. Track 1, Shakermaker. 2, Do You Want to Be a Spaceman? 3, Alive, which is an 8-track demo. And 4, Bring It On Down, which was a live recording. All written by Noel Gallagher, produced by Oasis and Owen Morris and Mark Coyle of Creation Records. And additional production and mix by Owen Morris. Sleeve design and art direction by Brian Cannon for Microdot, and photography by Michael Spencer Jones. Talking of the photography, the album cover, if you go inside, it's like this image of like a nice room, and you've got it's very green obviously, you've got the table there and the speakers and everything, pictures on the wall, but then the actual front cover, I'll take it out actually, the front cover, it's like everything's like warped, melted, kind of, you see what I mean? Very, very clever. I mean, I don't really know what it was supposed to represent, but Shakermaker, a banging little number. Bit similar to I'd Like to Teach the World to Sing. It's alright, it's good. I think there may have been some legal recourse over that. But it's a fun little song about building houses out of plasticine, and Mr. Sifter selling him songs when he was 16. Mr. Sifter's Records was actually a real place in Manchester. And that's where Noel Gallagher used to get his records from when he was a teenager. So that was track 1, Shakermaker. Track 2, Do You Want to Be a Spaceman? Absolute banger, and I often use this one when I'm teaching guitar. It's a great song for beginners, not because it's like really simple, but it's easy. You can kind of hear what's being played. So sung by Noel again, as was Take Me Away from Supersonic, and it's just a fun little song. And I read that it's about like when you're a kid and your dreams when you grow up are these fantastic things that you don't think you'll ever realise. Alive, an 8-track demo. Don't know a lot about that. It's alright, but there's a reason it never made onto an album or anything. It's a sort of, cute little song. But he's always doing that. It's a cute little song, Alive. and Bring It On Down live. Now, of course, we didn't know it yet because the album wasn't released, but Bring It On Down did make it onto the album. Not this version, because this is a live one. Is there any information about where and when it was recorded? No, I can't see anything about. Again, as with the last one, if you know where and when Bring It On Down live was recorded, pop it in the comments so we can all read, we can all see it. But Bring It On Down, a really, really kind of underrated song. It's a banger. It's got a really great riff. Anyone that says Noel Gallagher couldn't write riffs, talking out of their arse. Bring It On Down is a good example. But yeah, so Bring It On Down did make it on to Definitely Maybe, and we're going to be talking about that soon, but not quite yet, because the next one we're going to be talking about is Live Forever, which came out before Definitely Maybe. So that's what we're going to be talking about next week. But yeah, as I said, I'm not ranking these, just chatting about them for a few minutes. But yeah, sometimes with Oasis, it's funny because they have this huge back catalogue. Because almost every single had at least one B-side that wasn't available anywhere else. But of course, we always think of the albums, and even you had the master plan, which was a collection of B-sides. But it's easy to forget some of these songs, you know, because you put some Oasis on, you don't necessarily grab a single, do you? You grab an album. So I think it's really good to revisit these. So I'm enjoying this little series that I'm doing here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing Live Forever next week. But that's it from me. Enjoy the sunshine, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to do all the crap you got to do now. And yeah, catch you later, Bill and Ted. What it is I need is like a 20-second clip that I can put at the end of each video. You know how other YouTubers do it, whether I have at the end of a video like 4 things on the screen, as you know, like and subscribe, that kind of stuff. I just need something like that, but I don't know what to put.